Good morning, y'all. Sorry. Good morning, y'all. I'm about to start pumping, but I'm also going to try to work on a video from yesterday. Once again, I could not post my video because it was way too long, and I had to start out, and it was late when I started working on it, so I told myself I'm not working on it overnight. I work on it in the morning because I'm not losing sleep, and I'm still tired. Regardless, I'm still tired. So, I'm tired. But I'm glad I waited till the morning because I definitely would have been extremely tired. Yeah. Alright, good morning. Y'all want to know a crazy thing? I don't even know how I just got downstairs. I don't remember if I walked down the stairs or got on the elevator, which elevator I got on. My brain is just like... I got on the elevator. It's just... You're so used to doing it, you do it out of habit. That's how long I've been here. Hey y'all, I just got outside waiting for the shuttle and I'm just ready to see my baby. Hopefully she is not crying when I get there. Hopefully she's at peace, settled, relaxed. Yeah. Hey y'all, I just got back and I just got to the hospital and I just want to tell y'all a little story, something I just experienced. I felt so uncomfortable. I felt like the person was uncomfortable, but sorry, I got on the shuttle. I was the only person up there. He had to go pick up two other people. It was a lady and a man. The lady was black. The man was white. And the man, the lady was asking him like if he had already called the shuttle, and he didn't hear her. Okay. Then she gets on, and he goes around. He's so busy on his phone, he wasn't paying attention. And he goes to pull on the door, and he sees me, and I say, I'm about to slide. I can get in the middle. And the dang, I can't think. The shuttle driver was like, no, you stay where you're at. Stay where you're at. And the guy gets in, and he just looks very uncomfortable. I mean, very uncomfortable. He was fidgety and everything. He had to sit between me and the lady. He didn't even sit all the way back on the seat. He sat on the edge, like right there. He didn't sit in the back. He sat on the edge of the freaking seat. And with him being on the edge of the seat, he kept moving, trying to get, so he wouldn't touch us. But we was trying not to like make him feel like he was in a tight spot. We slid all the way over, and he still didn't want to sit back, and he didn't talk to us. We was trying to talk to him. He wouldn't talk to us. He was like irritated. He just kept trying to slide all the way to the edge of the seat. You can't slide no more much further before you be on the floor. Like, we're summer, we black. You needed to ride. We needed to ride. We can ride together. I mean, that's how I felt. And then when he got up, he just looked back and just kept on going. And I'm in my head like, what did I do wrong? I didn't mean to make you feel uncomfortable, you feel me? That's how I felt. You know how when a baby's in you and they do like quick kicks and it feel like they're bouncing? She keeps doing it. She might not do it now, but she's doing it on my stomach. Yeah. You comfortable, mama? So I was gonna film this while I was in the bathroom, but I had got a phone call and I decided to leave out. So tell me why somebody decided to put paper towel back in the freaking toilet again. And I didn't check the soap dispenser because there was a lady beside me. That drunk made me hot. I'm like, yo, young people, I don't know who it is not using their brain, but they need to stop and start. Stop and start. Because it don't make no sense. You grown people. At least I hope it's grown. Well, I don't hope it's grown people. But they're gone. Somebody need to do something. You feel me? I was having lunch and around the McDonald's house. They had Pizza Hut. So pizza, yeah. Who doesn't like pizza? It all depends. But there was a little girl that was coming in behind me when I was coming in. I never looked back. I heard her father. I heard her, and I just kept walking. And I got in here. I did what I did, and then something told me to look. The little girl was bald. Right then, I knew she had cancer. And she was like, yeah, she wants some pizza. She was getting pizza, and then she was like, Daddy, can we play? She was like, after you eat, he said, after you eat. And they just sat down good, started to eat, and she had a little coloring sheet, and her nurse called the front desk, and the nurse was like, it's time for her treatment. They called her, and she goes in the playroom, and she pouts. She said, Daddy, I didn't get to play. You said I can play. That broke me right there. Like, y'all, she was pouting and she looked at me. I smiled at her, and she cheered up. And she just kept looking at me until, and it's always like, I don't know. I was trying not to tear up in front of her. She was so precious. Precious. Strong. She looked like her daddy. She looked like her daddy. I don't know what the mama looked like. To me, she looked like her daddy. But he was trying to encourage her. Come on, we gotta go. You can bring your coloring sheets, and they can give you some crayons in the room. You got to go back to your room. They didn't call you back. It's time for your treatment. So, yeah. The things children have to go through, the things people have to go through. It's sad. It really is. What is today? Because people try me. Okay, washing my hands. Dry them, trash, the paper towel, walking through the doors. They had to reopen the doors. And as I was coming through, it was two ladies walking like far apart. Like the lady, hold on, do it like this. I don't know. A lady right here and a lady right here. And I had to squeeze like this to get through almost. Of course, it's a little bit wider, but I shouldn't have to say, excuse me. You should have got over when you saw me, because it's big enough. The hall is big enough for like 3 or 4 people to be walking down the hall and still have enough space. I'm not throwing no, and not no tone, because people just know people are trying me. It's not cool. It's not right. It's today, like I said, it's just try Juanica Day, try Chloe Day, because you better make Big Chloe come out. As someone would say, Big Chloe. Because I will say something. I'm being nice. Y'all, it's raining so hard out there. I literally thought somebody was pushing a cart that long. Like, it sounded like it was being pushed forever. I'm about to show y'all what it looked like out there. It is raining bad. Cassandra, why are you acting like this? I'm out here waiting on the hospital police, drinking some water. I went to the cafeteria to see if I could get some, what is it called, body armor, but the cafeteria was closed. So, oh well. I'll try to get some tomorrow. Yo, so the ride with the police was like a roller coaster. Like, I'm not lying to you. I'm gonna tell you everything once I get in the room. So first of all, the police comes up in front of the hospital flying. I just knew, I already knew who the cop was. I don't know his name, but I know him when I see him driving, when I see the vehicle now. So he comes up flying, boom. He flew right by me. Okay, it was another person on the car, understandable. We just dropping him off closer to the door. I jump in the car and I'm like, hey, thank you, I appreciate it. Next thing you know, boom, I'm like, okay. So, them curves are like a roller coaster real fast. I'm sorry. This man was going 20 in curves and over speed bumps, bro. Okay, so we turned. We did something that only cops can get away with. Thank God. But I understand because they got to be open for other people too. So that's why I'm not like. But anyway, we hit that dip, boy. Boom. I'm like, okay, I forgot. It's a roller coaster. Get used to it. Get used to it. I knew the next dip was going to be the same. So I braced myself. I'm like, I didn't do I did the whole, I didn't want to hurt my neck. Like I thought I was going to hurt my neck. Sorry, y'all. I'm goofing off, but I'm being dead serious. Then he right under the Ronald McDonald House shelter thing. And he said, okay, I said, thank you so much. He was like, you're welcome. Enjoy your night. And he took off flying. I love that dude. He's awesome. This is a perfect dinner. I got the movie. This, I'm watching a movie. I got chips, dip, jello, noodles, water. Well, I was wondering if I'm thinking too hard because I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about earlier what they do on the bus, like, not bus, on the shuttle, kind of like threw me off. And I'm trying my best to like stay positive, and all I keep thinking is my child may have to go through the same thing I went through or go through. Another thing, maybe he was just having a bad day, but when 3 people are feeling the same vibe, it's a spirit, and it's their spirit, and it's how they're feeling, and they're showing their character. That demon or that spirit is showing its head, and I keep thinking on that, like, why today and me of all days? And it wasn't just me, it was another lady that was sitting beside like him. Like it was 3 of us on one seat. The man, it was enough room for this man to sit back and still be comfortable. But he made himself uncomfortable by not sliding back and kept trying to avoid touching us in any kind of way. Like, and I made sure I had enough room. I slid all the way up against the side. I'm good for doing that. I had to do that growing up on buses when we had to. It's a long story. I'm used to doing that to make room for people. You feel me? And it was enough room. We both did the same thing to give him room, and he just felt so uncomfortable. He made us uncomfortable because he felt so, sorry, y'all. My ear is itching. And then the ladies in the hospital, like, they didn't even look at me. It's like they didn't even see me, but they had to see me because I walked in and it was just like, I was right in their face Because they had to come to the door. They had to. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why couldn't you just be polite and just get over? And I definitely would have still said excuse me. And I still said excuse me to be polite, even though I wasn't the one in the way. Because that's just how I am. It just made me feel some type of way. Like, it made me feel invisible. Because I'm not invisible. If you would have bumped me, you would have saw me and felt me then. Probably would have had an attitude. I was polite enough to pause and let them go by because she was not going to let me. I slowed down just enough that I could get over and still walk. And I had to get so far over. And it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too hard. But I'm about to wrap this day up, but I'm gonna show y'all. Don't judge me. I'm gonna show y'all what I got her. She is so small, and what I got her is too big for her. She'll be able to take pictures in it as she begins to grow. To mark her growing stage if we got to. So this is where I got her. Yes, I took pictures so you can see it clearer or better. Give me a second, y'all. I'm trying to get it straight. You can see it better in the pictures. I'm gonna put the pictures in the video too. But yeah. This little thing, she can put her head in there and run around like, rah! So cute. Yes, she gonna love animals because of me. Yeah. I hate to say it, but yeah, she's gonna love animals because of mama. Yeah. Hopefully she loves this. If she don't, oh well. I just say I got it for her just to show how much she's grown into it. Start her from when she's get home and each month and then each year type thing. Yeah. It's a good marker to keep up with age and growth. I got one more pump tonight. One more. And I'm calling it a night, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night for y'all because, yeah, just want to call it a night. I have to write and stuff. But please have a good night. Please get some rest. And if you're seeing this in the morning, please have a marvelous morning. All right?